Okay, turn this pack around. On this side of the backpack, there's this stretchy compartment. Goes most of the length of the backpack. This is for keeping things that you may need during the day that you don't want to have to stop and dig out of the pack. In here I have my water filter. This is a Sawyer squeeze so that those blue water bladders that I have, you hook those onto the filter. You can just let it dribble if you want, but typically you squeeze the bag and it forces it through the filter and you put it into your clean water. I have in here this blue coupling. When you're using your filter frequently, it does tend to get a bit clogged depending on how many impurities, how much gunk there is in your water. So you put this onto your filter and then flush clean water backwards through the filter to wash it out periodically. If you don't do that, your filter will eventually plug and you'll have to get a new one. A spare cap, not something that I hope to need, but it has been a thing for some backpackers. You drop a cap, it goes down the stream, down the river, and it's gone. All of a sudden you can't use your water storage because you have no way to seal it. So I'm bringing the additional weight for one spare cap. Also in here, just for convenience, is my eating utensil, fork, spork on one side, spoon on the other. It's made out of a durable plastic. It's not very big. Some hikers carry long-handled spoons if they're buying Mountain House or other branded dehydrated food. A lot of those bags you need a long spoon to get into. I'm not intending to do that, so I'm just bringing the small spoon. All right, in this bag, this is a rather large bag. It's a gallon bag. I have in here a Deuce number 2. This is my cat hole digger. So when nature calls and you need to go dig a cat hole, this is a lightweight, sturdy, this is made out of metal. Not sure if it's aluminum, probably. So it has some serrated edges along the side here to help cut through roots. So you dig your cat hole, deposit your waste, and cover it back up, and you're good to go. I will be practicing leave no trace, which means that I will pack out all of my used toilet paper. I'm going to have another bag that will go inside this gallon bag. It'll be, typically I'll use like a beef jerky bag. They're a decent size and they are very odor-proof. So you don't want to leave any paper behind, or it's guaranteed some animal, a dog or a wild animal will dig it out. It's pretty disgusting to come into an area and there's toilet paper all over the place because the animals have gotten to it. So leave no trace says pack it out, pack it in, pack it out. This little thing up here, this is a backpacking bidet. Don't know if I'll use this or not. I bought it with intent of using it, but I've since kind of reconsidered. I'm going to bring it with for now and see if it's useful. You hook this or screw this onto a water bottle. So I would bring an extra water bottle, just the cheap flimsy bottles that you get in bulk at the store. You screw that onto the water bottle, squeeze the bottle, and a small stream of water shoots out a hole in it, and it's meant for cleaning yourself more thoroughly than you can with toilet paper. we'll see. Um, I don't know if I'll need it or not, but if I'm having problems, if the toilet paper is not clean enough, then this may be the perfect thing to keep me from getting chafe. All right, some clothes in here. This is a pair of pants, long pants. So I'll wear these if it's cold outside. I'll wear these. They happen to be rain pants. I ran across these just randomly at an REI while I was looking for some other things. It's a nice fabric. It's not crinkly and plasticky, so it's going to double as just pants when it's cool, but they are waterproof, so if it rains, I'll throw these on and hopefully they work well. Also in here, related to rain, so if it does start to rain on trail, you don't want to get soaking wet suddenly, unexpectedly, so that's why my rain clothing is in this outer pack where I can get to it quickly. This is a rain jacket. This is a little bit different than many hikers use. This is Innovate brand. They're a UK company that specializes in outdoor running. So we'll see. Hopefully I'm certain that it's waterproof. Hopefully it will last a long time. So here are rain mittens. So these are over mitts. I have a pair of warm gloves that I will wear quite often when it's chilly out. If it's both chilly and wet, then I'll put these over top of my gloves to keep them from getting soaked. A couple other things in here. This is an ultralight rope. It's very thin, very light. Supposedly, one strand of this rope can hold 250 pounds. We'll see. I don't know that I trust that. I probably, if I'm going to actually carry weight on it, if I'm going to have to put weight on it, then I'll probably just double it up. Again, this is not something that I typically use. I don't have a specific use case in mind, but it's there in case if I were to have a strap that would break, or if I need to hang food or anything like that, then that rope should take care of it. In this little bag, I have a head net. So this is to cover my head and neck in case of mosquitoes or other flying insects. Not going to be used probably in Southern California, but you never know when you're going to get into a mosquito area, so you bring the head net with, and then if you put long clothes on, even potentially my rain gear, then I would be well protected against mosquitoes. So that's it for the outside of my pack. Next up, in my next video, we'll head inside and see where the bulk of the weight is. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.